So here we are on the first hole at Magnolia Park, and one of the next videos we wanted to sort of introduce to you was to sort of explain what we're doing with the bunkers. As many of you know me, I've been here now 4 years, and when I first came in, our problem area was the bunkers. There was a lot of bunkers flooding, a lot of bunkers had no sand in, and it's something that we've been continuing to work on really hard. Many of them now have recovered to a state that we can be happy with play. Others, I think we need to change. So we've brought you down to the first. If you take a pan around, you'll be able to see now that we've started clearing the front end of the bunker. And basically what I've decided with this is I do believe the front end of this bunker is just way too big. It's also very wet, and if we have any significant rain at all, it becomes boggy, clayey, and it really isn't well thought out in my opinion. So we're going to take it out. We're going to then remain that you've got a size, as you can see already, all the way around the bunker of this width that we've got here. Now what that will be done is we're clearing all the sand out to try and recycle and use where we can, but that will be completely cleared. It will be then filled with soil and we'll turf it, or we might even seed it if it seems more suitable at the time, but it will just promote a smaller bunker which is more manageable for us. It makes the bunker more compact, and it also designs with a hole a little bit better than sort of being a big area to deal with. And if we pan around to the other side as well, you'll see we're taking out the centre part which connects the first and the third holes. Again, we almost feel like it's a wasted part of the bunker. There's, as you can see, around 15 tonnes of really valuable sand there, which we can reallocate to the bunker that's allocated on the side of the third fairway. Can also go to some of the bunkers that we'll see shortly in the rest of the video, across the other players of course. We intend to get this work done by the start of March. We believe we will get it playable and looking reasonably smart for the season ahead, and we really think that you'll find it's a real profitable and more enjoyable way to play this golf course if you ever end up in a bunker. Right, so we find ourselves now on the third, one of the holes greenside, which many of you would have seen us working over the last couple of months. Basically these are now finished products. We've put a bit of effort into both this and the bunker right at the front of the green, and both of them have been prone to getting very wet, flooding, and being very stony with play. So what we've done is I've just talked you through the process. We've obviously cleared out the original sand, and we've then redug a new drain, which you'll hear quite a lot in these videos. The drain, as you can see, is already located out into a wasteland area. Now at the moment it's not much to look at. This will be reseeded and dressed in the summer. However, the approach will stay the same because we actually re-turfed that at the time. So this is brand new fresh sand. It doesn't look great at the moment because of the frosty conditions, but obviously when we get to summer it's a nice golden white sand. Really stands out, really good durability for play. And this bunker then should be good enough for 2-3 years before it has to be touched again. We've had significant rain already. We've had no sight of water staying in there for flood, so it really looks positive in the way that we've gone about it. If you turn around, we'll be able to see as well at the front, this has been completely changed with sand. Again, we've cleared the original sand out. This is all recycled sand from the first, so it already shows that you can get a really good quality from just trying to use what you've already got. We've seen the significant rainfall, we've had no rain. Leave that wet, so we're really promised that these two bunkers now are going to be something we can set a standard for the rest of the course. Okay, so we find ourselves now on the 10th, another hole where we're almost completed with the bunker renovations. Now, as you remember, there is 3 bunkers around this green, and there still are. Now what we have done is we've changed the shape of the longer bunker towards the back. As you can see, we're just in the final points now of making a front edge. Again, when the temperatures and the conditions suit, we'll overseed and dress that. And you can see we've taken it back in a good 8 paces from its original position, mainly because, like many of the bunkers have got a problem with the drainage, this was always flooded, and the continued flow of that bunker would always bring it to this point, but there was no sand left in it as well. So this is all completely fresh sand brought in, especially for the bunker programme that we had in place last season. All the drain has been again repiped to ensure that it flows freely, and it will be in, well, the bunker's in play now. This area just needs a couple more months before we're ready to go for playing again. Not a lot of seeding needs to be done, just a bit of tidying up, clearing, etc. The boards will then come out when the edge is established. So that's something at the moment that's obviously there, but it will come out to be natural. The bunker then that's at the front of the green, we've made a little bit bigger to give it a bit more space. Again, we've put a new drainage system in this one, so that both of these bunkers now link and take the water away. As I've said already about the third, we've had substantial enough rain to prove that the drains are working, and we've not seen any flooding in any of these bunkers, which again is great. And it's the same with the bunker that's opposite the green, the other right hand side, green side. The drain and everything's been redone on there. That again is also fresh sand. So these three bunkers now should be up there with the best that we've got on the course for playability and quality, and it will again hopefully help with the play and the quality of where you can play your shots. On the 12th, bunker at the front of the green, which many of you would have seen we've been digging and trying to remodel over the last couple of weeks. We've been hindered a little bit with the snow and then with the ice, so it's a little bit behind schedule, but again we're still happy to get this in play for the season. Now, why we're doing this one, at the end of last season we continuously had a fill of water in the front end of this bunker, just here where I'm stood now. Now this is full of clay and there was no sand left in this bunker at all, it had all washed into the centre. Now why the problem was that? This is the lowest point of the bunker, yet if I move to my left, this is the location of where the drain actually runs. So the water wasn't going to the drain point to leave out into our wasteland area, it was collected in a bunker where there was no feed. So what we've done, we've included 3 stripes now of irrigation pipe, which has been used as a drain. We've got one that locates from the high side, one that comes in from the green side, and one that comes in from the approach. Now all 3 of these now connect into a small boxed area right in the centre of the bunker, where we're now going to get all the edges to ensure that water flows to it. This box just underneath my feet here is 3 feet deep. It's full of shingle, and what it will do is it will collect the water, and then our drain point that goes out of the bunker in direction towards the 13th tee will then collect the water and move it away. As I've said on the previous videos, we've had significant water to prove that the drain we've put in is working. So it's just a matter on this bunker now, all we've got to do is put a base layer in, get it nice and smooth and go into the right point, and then we'll fill it with sand. So hopefully, like I say, March is when we'll intend to have this back into play.